What's up, Philadelphia? I'm back. For those who remember, this is Keep Philly Informed. Every Thursday I'll be coming to you not so live to give you the lowdown on everything going down in the city and in the world. And just a little bit more. I want to let you in on a show going on the 24th of March at Club Rendezvous. Reality Music and Move Right Entertainment present Reality Check. Loyal and Jay Griff are headlining. Then you got Rich White, Rich Quick, Deadly Trendy in all its glory, Nino Young, Nichols, Rhino. Can't beat it. Just can't beat that lineup. It's a 21 and older show, so sorry kids you can't come, but for the adults who want to party and have your eardrums rocked, I can provide tickets for you. So I'll provide you a link to me. I'll also be providing the address so you can Google Earth that shit.
This is a very personal song.
You know the deal. Reality check.
Reality music.
Look, dog, I ain't got shit to prove. It's simple, I just kick a few syllables. I set them up strategically, it's your move.
Secondly, I want to talk about the Canadian wonder, my man from Canada, Jay Dietz. He's not so local, but he's definitely talented. I want to, have you donate 5 seconds of your time to vote for him in the Write Your Fate contest. The prize for that will be a collab with Dizzy Wright from Funk Volume. I'll provide the link so you can check that out, and I'll provide you the link to his YouTube so you can listen to all his other great music. He's also got 2 other contests going down, so if you like him and you want to show him some more support and love, you can do that. I'm also going to provide you to his Facebook, so, getting all personal with Jay Dietz.
Take a seat and grab a pad, make some minor notes. The lines I wrote, a shot of H mixed with lines of coke. In other words, you could say that my rhymes are dope. These other guys are left to dry like a final coat. They're liner notes while I'm filling up a couple books. Inside your soul with my rhythm getting underlooked. Dividing all individuals and sucker crooks. Writers getting tired, only scribbling a fucking hook.
Now a few moments to build up anticipation. Do you feel it? Can you feel it brewing? Is it making you queasy, all this anticipation? Like what could possibly come next? This next guy, not only does he have intellectual lyrics, not only are the beats sick, not only is he laid back, and not only is his music relatable, but he's just a genuinely good dude and he makes genuinely good music. And that's Mr. Mike Stu. He just recently, on March 9th, re-released his first 2 mixtapes in one collaboration that'll fuck your skull. It's called The Equilibrium Remastered. Let me repeat that. The Equilibrium Remastered.
Ready for butter. You know how the rest of the story goes. Adios, amigos, abigos, look, smoking with my bros. Did I stutter? I'm a bad motherfucker. Fucker with the rhyme from the 3-point line. Every time I'm buckets, count my ducats. Listen to Jimmy Buffett. I'm rough and tough and rugged. When I get the ball, I tuck it. Never know when a foe might swing through with the truck stick. Never get love sick. Love chicks that love. Hard to turn it down when it comes, I run it. Back to my prior topic. Tops flip when I'm bumping in your fiber optic. Firewire speed rhyming. Betty bought butter.
So if you're just off, you'll get a little off balance listening to him. You need this in your life, which means you need to download this because that's how it will be brought to your eardrums. And your eardrums are pleading to you, please, please give me Mike Stu's The Equilibrium Remastered. I know they are. I can provide you the link to get where you need to download this. I promise you I'll do it.
Yo. Please excuse my rudeness, I usually don't do this, but I'm shitting where your food is. I'm Jesus to your Judas, genius who's been stupid. I'm the meanest and the coolest and the cleanest and the smoothest and the dopest of the newest.
Lastly, but certainly not least, Best Kept Entertainment. Barry McAfee, video director, film producer, photographer, the man does it all. He's the executive of Best Kept. It's an amazing quality of work ethic is solid. You should check him out. Rich White, a talented MC and lyricist, and Loyal, the production, editing, talented lyricist. Many more people make this team what it is, and it's hard to fuck with. It is not to be slept on. So I will link you to them. I've had the privilege of working with them, and they're all about inspiring people and being inspired and getting good work done. And if you're willing to put in the work, they are willing to put in the work. And, you know, that's only if you're best kept worthy, though. So I worked with them on Rich White's song, Who Are You? And that shit's insane. And another time I will tell you, I will link you to that and have your mind utterly fucking blown. And it's all anticipation. You're like, what are these things she's speaking of? I must find out. And the song and the concept and the directing, it's just, I don't know who couldn't appreciate it. And if you can't, well, your equilibrium's fucked up.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are all these fucking people in my room? Word, I'm a word murderer. Absurd, verbally turd, sharper than herd of the curb. Smoking on the purple herb with the herbally nerd. Working with curds and way. Hey, I get a urge to splurge and play. Mathematic practitioner on an accident. And I actually have an axe in the hatchet.
I want to get into the movies, literature, and music for the week. And this is where I tell you what I think that you need to check out because it's inspiring or enlightening, and it's just what you need to survive the day. The movie is American Breakdown. This is about the stipulations of life as told through the lives of 10 people. David Brooks directed it. It's told in chapters. My favorite chapter happens to be Member. The directing, the visual, the everything, the concept, it's so amazing. You just have to check it out. The book for this week is Burn This Book. It was edited by Toni Morrison because it was written by it's excerpts of many esteemed writers throughout the years, opinion on censorship in literature and the importance of knowledge and information, and that's what this show's about. And what better to talk about than fuck you. I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm going to inform these people. Because governments have tried to limit the amount of knowledge that people are allowed to receive through reading, and we deserve to be as informed as possible. And my favorite part is the music of the week, the song choice. It blends perfectly, and for all those who are screaming out, hear what I got to say, we got Deadly Trendy in all its glories. Hear what I got to say.
When you hear what I got to say, when you hear it, when you hear it, tell you what happens when you hear it. Look.
When you hear it, you will feel it in your fear it in your spirit, and the miracles appear and shit, but you just don't believe it. So I try to disappear and don't exist until I'm nameless. Fuck that, I'll be dead, trendy till I'm famous.
When you hear what I got to say, listen. Intricate illustrations, religious with my rhythm. Blind, deaf, and dumb in this godless city. Hit the road, Jack, and get the fuck out of Philly. My shadow seems to haunt me, I can't take it.
Smoke until I'm choking in the basement, getting wasted. First names are trendy. Call me David, deadly is the weaponry. Davey's going ape shit. I am just an understatement, speaking rhymes in Gaelic. I am so high, but I'm still under the pavement. When you hear what I got to say, I'm sure.
Sports as they stand. The Flyers, 40 wins, 22 losses, and 7 overtime wins. Brzgalov, of course, has been iffy all year, but is starting to tighten up and has been on a streak. He got NHL Star of the Week, MVP. It's just been outstanding. They've won their last 3 games. Sixers, same thing, 22 wins, 17 losses, and have been really consistent at home. The Phillies season is rapidly approaching, and you know what that means. It's playoff time already in my mind, and it's not going to happen like it happened last year. You can count on that. So, I believe this is probably the most important thing that I will go and do every week, and it's vocabulary to improve your vernacular, because I'm tired of everybody running around with the same phrases and the same slang and the same, I do it too, and it's in the music and it's in everything, but it's, I don't know, it's obnoxious. And so these are words I think that you should use in your day-to-day life, and I'll give you the definitions, and you can go and look up new words and introduce me to words, and I'm hoping that I'm giving you things to use in your day-to-day life. Pretentious. Making demands on one's skills, ability, or means. So, bragging or over-exaggerating or things along those lines. And this is quite coincidental, but I picked this before I decided to promote the show. Rendezvous, a place appointed for assembling or meeting, like the rendezvous point. And I think you should use that because it's a sexy word. What's big in the news right now is Joseph Kony. Being as Joseph Kony has been abducting children through war crimes and enslaving them as soldiers and sex slaves for 20 years, and now all of a sudden it's Kony 2012. Poor Ugandans that it took you this long to get our attention. He believes that he is the spirit of God, and what's sad about it is he doesn't even have a point in doing all this. It's just to withhold his power. Power is just a shadow that can't withstand the weather. So my hot button issue and the last thing I'll talk about today before giving my shout out is censorship. Don't allow yourself to be censored. Keep Philly informed. Anything you want to talk about, if you want to start here, let me know, because we will not be told to sit down. We will not be told to shut up. And censorship is still a big thing. Everybody gets censored every day, and fuck that. So, until next time, keep Philly informed. Shout outs to Jack Daniels, shout outs to DavieDontExist, shout outs to Best Kept Entertainment, Reality Music, shout outs to Jay Deach, shout out to Mike Stew, and shout out to everybody that supports me for next week, and I'll see you next Thursday.